Go.
Okay, my name is Jim. Lord Alfred has requested that I do a quick analysis on life with autism. I've agreed to do so for the project. So here is some general background about me. I'm 24 years old. I've lived with autism for 20 years, at least since diagnosis. And it's been definitely one of the most unique challenges I've had in my life. And as an autistic, a lot of people feel that we definitely have struggles that most people do not. I definitely agree with that. But at the same time, we also go through life in a somewhat different state than others. It's hard to explain. So.
Yeah, what was it? What would you kind of message would you, or kind of services or things that you would want the people out there to know that you could use, or things that a message you want to deliver to the other members of society and so forth?
The first thing people need to understand about us with autism is that we're no different than anyone else. We're really not. So my primary message has always been, always will be, that if one thing is friendship. My motto has been, be my friend, for the last many years, since I can remember. And I still firmly believe in that message that I gave 20 years ago. And I think that needs to stay, we need to stay strong with that. Services, we do need extra help that we're not providing. I would say we all need a college education, but we don't ever get the compensation we need for it. We need more scholarships, more grants. We need more money. We need help with the funding so we can go to college, so we can be productive members of society. That's one of the primary needs we all have. I've been very fortunate that I've had a family that supported me through all this. Most of the people do not, and they're going to need that extra assistance. One other thing I would highly recommend is helping push things like our Metro service to those who have a harder time accessing it, through like the Metro Ride. Offer that beyond what we did already. Give it to people who have mental disabilities. That's a critical need that we have right now.
What would you like to mention about growing up and also life as an adult today?
It wasn't a very easy path. As an autistic, I had to face the challenge of having a social disorder. Autism is not just a mental disorder. Most people don't understand. It's also a social disorder. We have a very hard time socializing with other people and we take things very literally. We interpret things very literally, which is why we're terrific with like computers and the sciences in that area where there is no misunderstanding or possible risk of messing things up very badly. But we do not do very well with social situations, encountering and constant moving, constant changing of environment was very much a struggle for me for several years. As an adult, I've been very fortunate in the fact that I've been able to find my place, stay within a general area, and live a fairly normal life while not having to sacrifice a lot of the pain and problems of constant changing of several things at one time. For example, moving from one house to another, changing schools. Trying to understand that, it's very difficult to comprehend what that really is like unless you're actually in that position. But I can tell you it's a constant battle.
What kind of stuff are you working on right now?
My primary job is trying to start my own company. I want to start a website development business. Most people charge very exorbitant, very expensive prices for what I already can do for much cheaper. What people are wanting $2,000 for, I want to offer for $200. I want to be the most. It's been my dream all my life to be successful in computers and specifically websites in that area. I'm also looking for a job as a web server administrator as soon as I've completed with my degree.
Cool. What other parts of your life do you value the most, and what are the what are the things that you treasure the most in life?
My wife, my daughter, my God. Those are the three that are the most important to me. If definitely my friends as well. They are part of my family. They are my extended family in many ways, and they always know that my house is always open to them. I want them to know that, and I want them to be welcome to come to my house. You know, I've always said there are two different types of friends in the world. There's a friend and there's a best friend. A friend is the person who comes by and brings you a 2-liter of Diet Coke and helps you through and have a nice party. The best friends are the ones who come early and help you clean up afterwards. That I've always said that the people I treasure the most, besides my family, are the best friends who've been there for me.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to say? I've got about 50 seconds left, so have at it. Anything else you want to say?
Just as final closing, I want people to know not to be afraid of us. That's always been a problem we've always had. Our people are afraid of us. If you want us to be successful, we have to be able to enter a social situation. We want to be accepted as human beings, as part of society. Now, we cannot do that on our own. It's up to the people who do not have it to bring us in and accept us for who we are.
Well said. I've only got a few seconds left. I'll call that a wrap. Thanks so much, Jim, and I hope to catch you late. See you soon, and I'll probably be able to show this on YouTube and let you see it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.